with another video, and today I'm going to try out some new makeup. So if you're interested, then just keep watching. Okay, so I'm not sure if you all saw the previous video that I uploaded. If not, I'll link it up above. I know that for some reason I'm no longer in the algorithm. I've just kind of been kicked to the wayside. So I'll just kind of continue to promote myself. If y'all didn't see it, check it out up there. But in that video, I talked about my health and some things that I wanted to, start changing to improve my health condition. I have rheumatoid arthritis. It's a long story. So anyway, I'm drinking some black tea and I got it from HEB. I'm from Texas, or I live in Texas. Let me just show it to you all. This is it right here. I don't add any sugar or honey or anything like that. I just kind of drink it as is. And you all know that black tea and green tea, that's got so many good antioxidants that are really good for the body. Okay, it's good to put it on your body as well as drink it. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Let me put my glasses on. So for my skincare, I'm going to use the Etta MD Skin Recovery Serum. This helps repair a damaged skin barrier. And so your skin barrier can be damaged. Let's say you use a astringent that has too much alcohol in it, or let's say you put alcohol on your face, or let's say you use a cleanser that's too strong, that doesn't have the correct pH balance levels. It's just a lot of things that can damage your skin barrier. So if you ever see a skincare product out there that says that it helps to repair that would definitely be something good to try. All right, so the first thing that I saw this, I was like, let me try it. This is the NYX Control Freak Eyebrow Gel, and comes in a little packaging like this. And I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this. I am going to have to, after I apply it, just kind of take my finger and kind of press it down some. I do like using the gels, however I really don't use them that often. I don't know, probably because my brows are just so sparse, and I feel like when you use the gels, the ladies that have those really thick, beautiful brows, I think those, where you can really see that it's all of the hairs are sticking straight up and it's so uniform, I think those, I guess, look the best when you use the brow gels. I don't know, maybe it's just me tripping. But anyway, let me go ahead and apply this. And the only one that I've ever really used is, I've used the e.l.f. Freeze Gel. I've also used the, let's see, what else have I used? Oh, the Benefit Gel. Okay, so those are the only reasons. So I'm just gonna let it kind of press it in and let it stick. It's funny how it's so many different types of ways that you can do your brows out there. Okay, you can use a pen, you can use a felt tip pen, you can use a pencil, you can use a brow pomade, you can use a powder, you can use this. So many options. Okay, and I'm just cleaning off the excess gel off the top. All right, so the next thing that I have is the NYX Powder Louder Pencil, and I can tell you now, this is like a product regret, because I did kind of test it out, and when I first used it, it just crumbled everywhere, and I'm thinking, what is the deal? And I looked at it, and it's actually a powder. So if you're one that really likes powders to use for your brows, this would be a really good one. This is kind of dry. However, for it to be a gel, I feel like it's still soft. It's not really, if you wanted something that's going to be super stiff, this definitely isn't it. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead. I already have it sharpened, and I'm just going to fill this in. So it's very forgiving. You can apply pressure, and it's not going to just do too much. And maybe, the reason that I don't like, again, You know, the reason that I don't like it is when I first tried it, it just crumbled everywhere. The entire pencil. I'm like, what is going on? I feel like it's going good over my hairs, but as far as like actually drawing on the skin, I feel like it's not really doing that much. But anyway, we're gonna keep it moving. All right, so next up, I'm going to use a concealer to cover out the brows. You already know how I do. Okay guys, I got all of that done, all of the brows carved out, and we're gonna go in with this NATASHA DENONA palette. I have not had the opportunity to swatch it or anything, but look at it. Oh my god. So I always see, you know, people when they're trying out a new palette, they'll do one eye one way and the other eye they'll do another way. I don't know if I want to do that though. I'm gonna use this side right here. And I'm gonna use this lighter shade as my brow bone highlight. And I feel like since this is like a purple palette that I want to like do a heavy blush to go with it, but I'm so afraid that if I do that, I'll totally mess up the look because I'm going somewhere after this. And I'm like, okay, I already have my makeup done, but if I do the most, I'll have to redo the makeup, or if I mess it up. I think you all can see that. I can see it here, but I'm not sure if you can see it there. Okay, so now I'm going to, okay. I'm gonna use this purple right here. And there's not a lot of kick up, which is really good. Oh, I thought this was gonna be lighter than this. This is actually kinda on the deeper side, but historically, her palettes are like that. Like, you look in the palette, and you're thinking that it's probably not going to be a dark enough palette, or the shadows won't be dark enough for you, but yes, because they always, to me, they always tend to show up a bit deeper than what you actually see in the pan. So let's go ahead and add this, which is really nice. And it blends out so well. I think I'm gonna just bring it all the way down on the outer V. I'm gonna put it all over the lid. Okay. And I'm gonna go in with this darker shade, and I'm gonna put it here and here on the outer V and the inner V. Put it right here. Can y'all see that? Yeah, that's looking good. And to me, it's looking like they're blending in pretty good too. Oh yes, I'm loving it. So now that I have that right there in the middle, I'm going to use this shade right here, and I'm gonna apply it with my finger. Okay, and then on top of that, I'm going to put this shade right here because it looks like it's kind of like a sparkly shade, and I'm gonna use my fingers for that, and I'm just gonna dab it on there like this. Okay, let me go back in with this brush Trying to make that a little bit more apparent. And I also have a purple eyeliner. I'm gonna use it for my lower lash line. And this is a drugstore purple liner. And on the inner corner right here, I'm gonna use this shade right here. This looks like it's a really soft matte pink. So I'm gonna see how, I thought about putting a metallic there, but I'm gonna use this. Okay, I'm gonna go and do the other side and I'll be right back. All right, so I am back. Got the lashes on and the eyes all done, and I'm hoping they aren't crooked. All right, so next up I got the foundation, and this is the Kat Von D, I don't have on my glasses. I'll put the name and the shade on the screen. And as you all know, it comes in a glass bottle like this. And let's see. Oh, do I need to shake this up? Because this is like super watery. Ooh, it's like really watery, but I think that might be a good shade. What do y'all think? That might be a good shade. As you all know, my face is a different color from my body. My different parts of my face are different colors. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna start off with a stippling brush. I really like this. I like how light it feels. It doesn't feel heavy at all. And it looks like it oxidized, which, you know, I think probably to some extent most foundations oxidize just a little bit. Some of the foundations out there do it a little bit more than others. So yeah, this is going on light, but it's definitely gonna oxidize. I feel like as long as it doesn't oxidize to like several shades lighter, I'm okay with that. But it feels really good, and I really like how light it is. So I'm gonna go in with my Lancôme concealer. All right, so now that I got all of that whisked away, I'm gonna use the Kosas powder. Okay, the only thing of theirs that I've tried in the past is their concealer, and I really liked it. So let's just go ahead and all right, so now for a bronzer and highlight, I'm going to use my favorite palette by Hourglass. I'm just going to use all of these shades like this, and I'm just going to come in like this. I love how it makes your skin look so soft, and it's just, ooh, I love this. See how like soft and pretty it makes your skin look. Ooh, so pretty. Okay. And for lipstick, oh, my lower lash line, I'm gonna put a little mascara on. This is Sephora's mascara. All right, so I have a purple lip liner by NYX, and okay, and then I'm just gonna go in with a nude lip color by Juvia's Place. All right, and now that I have all of that on, I'm gonna go in with a Juvia's Place lip gloss. And as you can see, I'm going back in with the lip liner just to kind of add a little bit more purple to it. All right, so I do have a blush. This is a purple blush by Lorac. And this is purple. I'm scared to use it, but we're just we're just gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it. We're just gonna go for it, right? We won't be afraid. Okay, and just put. Can you even see it? I don't feel as though you can. Oh, you can see that. See, there I go, overdoing it again. That's why I don't like using the blush. Okay, I think I overdid it. Do you see that big purple line down the middle? Alrighty. So, I think we're gonna stop there. Let's go ahead and spray. I think this is it, y'all. Let me know down in the comments if you've tried any of these products, and if you have, let me know how well you like them or did not like them. I'd love to hear about it. Thank you so much for tuning in, and until my next video, smooches.